All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here's a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, guys, jumping into today's weather video. Let's take a look at the current temperature map and current radar picture. As you can see for our area, we just have some light showers here out near Chamberlain and Platte, kind of in between Chamberlain and Platte there. Some rain showers there, and some rain showers down near the Omaha area, Ottawa, Omaha, and down there in Nebraska. And those will stay to our south. And temperatures, we got 66 right now in Sioux Falls, 59 in Sioux City. And in Minnesota, we got a 70-degree reading up there near Appleton, Minnesota, 64 in Marshall, 72 up in Madison, Minnesota, 59 in Minneapolis, 55 in Rochester. Taking us down into Iowa, 50s and 60s as well, 63 in Des Moines, 64 in Spencer, 59 in Cedar Rapids. And then over into Nebraska, temps are in the 50s and 60s again, 59 in Omaha, 61 in Columbus, 61 in North Platte, and 66 in O'Neill. And then out in Rapid City, it is a little cooler out there, 48 in Spearfish, 57 out in Rapid City, 63 in Pierre, and 63 as well in Aberdeen, 63 in Watertown, 68 in Millbank. So mainly in the 60s is what we're looking at today. Sioux Falls will be near 70. I think Sioux Falls could hit 70 depending on how much sun we get. Well, we could hit 70 today in Sioux Falls. You know, obviously the other day we had our really strong weather system moving through. Luckily, from what I heard, nobody got injured, nobody got killed during the event, so that was good. But we'd like to give a special shout out to everyone that tuned in the other day for our severe weather coverage. A huge thank you to everyone that tuned in and watched us. We hit over 150,000 views. So now let's hear a brief word from our sponsors at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so the big question is, what is next in this forecast? Well, have a look at the latest HRRR model, the short-term future radar picture. Let's run this out for today. Again, those rain showers down in Nebraska, eastern Nebraska. We will have some light showers developing out in western South Dakota. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm out here too in the Black Hills, as you can see there this afternoon. And then kind of expands there across western South Dakota, and then also here down in eastern Nebraska with that rain as well. But then you notice this evening, later this afternoon into the evening hours, a line of thunderstorms develops here. Aberdeen down to Chamberlain, down into Nebraska. And as you can see there, a line of thunderstorms developing there. Again, this is later today. This is later this afternoon into the evening hours. Again, from North Dakota border down to Aberdeen, down to about Chamberlain, and then down into Nebraska there. And this line of thunderstorms continuing to move east as it progresses there overnight, eventually impacting Sioux Falls. There could also be some isolated thunderstorms in northwestern Iowa there, south of Sioux Falls. And then These will continue to move east, and as you can see, they're eventually hitting the Sioux Falls area by tonight into the early morning hours. And maybe another round there late tonight into tomorrow morning there. And then that will, tomorrow, could be some more thunderstorm activity tomorrow afternoon. As you can see there, western South Dakota really getting involved in this. But yeah, isolated thunderstorms again possible again tomorrow as well. So today and tomorrow, again, just isolated thunderstorm activity is possible across our area. South Dakota, Nebraska, Minnesota, and Iowa. Thunderstorm activity all possible there. And then going a little bit farther out here, let me look at the European model, seeing what they're showing for activity here past Thursday. Friday morning, there could be some more leftover isolated thunder, rain showers in the Sioux Falls area there. And then by the afternoon, that goes into Iowa, and then that kind of moves on east out of here, and then high pressure kicks in there. And then for your day on Saturday, we'll quiet things will be a lot more quiet starting on Friday and lasting, especially into your weekend forecast. Much more quiet weather in store than what we had a couple days ago. And as you take a look there, really we don't see anything after that until Monday afternoon out in western South Dakota for more rain and thunderstorm activity there. So things a little bit more quiet, but we're in that active period now. We're in spring mode, and we get these isolated showers and thunderstorms. So now let's switch over to the temp map and show you the latest models for our temperatures. Alright, so our forecast today, again, near 70 in Sioux Falls. I think we could hit 70 today in Sioux Falls. Low to mid 70s here in central South Dakota here, down near Winter and Chamberlain. And then for tomorrow, temps will be a little cooler, but still pretty nice. We got low 60s in the Sioux Falls area, 50s to low 60s in Minnesota, upper 50s to 60s in Iowa, and then we got 60s and low 70s in Nebraska, 50s to low 60s in western South Dakota. A nice day. And then on Friday, similar, we got a little cooler temps in eastern South Dakota into Minnesota with mid 50s. Then we got 60s out in the west. And then for your day on Saturday, we'll warm back up here. We got temps near 70 in Sioux Falls. We got low to mid 70s in central South Dakota, and then out in western South Dakota, mid to upper 70s, maybe even a couple of 80-degree temps, maybe near Pine Ridge on Saturday. And then on Sunday, look at that. We got 70s and 80s in the forecast. 78 in Sioux Falls, 82 in Aberdeen, 83 in Faith, 84 in Pierre, 85 in Mulbridge perhaps. Certainly on the table there on Sunday. So very, very warm summer-like weather returning there for your day on Sunday. And then we'll watch early next week. There could be another system coming through by Monday, Tuesday of next week again. We'll see, but as of now, models are showing 60s and 70s and upper 70s for temps here across our region on Monday. And then by next Tuesday, same story, upper 70s and 80s. Returning to the forecast here for the Sioux Falls area. And then taking us out a week out, more warm weather. So really, once we get towards your weekend forecast, we're really going to start warming up. And then it extends into next week. So just got a few more cooler, quote-unquote, cooler days over the next few days. And then we're really going to start to warm up into more summer-like temps, more June-like weather. As today is our last day of April. So it's been, a windy month as always. Usually always is. It's been an up and down month for sure. And we've had above average rainfall for the month of April, which is good. We've had good moisture in April this month, so it's been good. And for the most part, the severe weather has stayed away for the most part, other than Monday. And so that is your April. Closing out April on a good note. Today, a nice day overall, although again there could be some showers and isolated thunder showers in our region. But it's very spotty. And so that is the latest there. Now let's wrap it up with your 10-day forecast. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I'd like to thank you all for watching today, and Braden will be back with you guys tomorrow for another weather video. Stay safe out there as always, and have a great rest of your day.